Hey guys, and welcome to another Factorio Workshop. As always, I'm joined by Matt Zuri.
Greetings.
And today we have some science pack builds for you. Now, these are updated to the latest recipes, which is awesome. And this is actually, these are builds for every single science pack, and there's different versions of them too. This was submitted by Banan, is what he said he wanted to be called. So it's actually a blueprint book, and as always, there will be a link in the description for this. But it's very cool. I just want to mention they've put together like different levels of each. So for red, there's one with a simpler 1, 2, 3. For green, there's 2 and 3, like a simpler level, so on and so forth, which is really nice. So you have different variants depending what you want. But we went with kind of the lowest tier, except for the level 1 for red, just so you know these could be workable for you early game. But yeah, they are all perfectly ratioed, pretty much. And we can tell with Bottleneck, the main thing to pay attention to is the science packs if they have a green light over them like this. And I guess Zuri said he didn't have much to say. There's not much to say because, there's really, they're good builds. There's not much to go over. But is there anything you would like to, talk about with these, Zuri?
Just one note: you got to bring in batteries and tier 1 modules for the very bottom build here. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is brought in via bot, which is fine, because, by the time you're making these, I would think you would definitely have at least a couple bots up. But if you are doing full belt-based, you'd have to modify this a little bit. But, yeah, really, I'm trying to think. This is a good build. Everything is ratioed correctly. They are putting cable on a belt, which, it's okay. It's kind of like belting cable for red circuits, I guess, which is, I would consider acceptable.
Yeah, the cabling isn't a perfect ratio anyway. You need to offset it.
Yeah, that as well. But yeah, these all work, and they're kind of nice little self-contained builds, which is awesome. And then I would imagine that they would be changed. Never mind. I was going to say they'd be changed for different level assemblers, but he's used the same level throughout an entire build, so the number of assemblers are the same. But yeah, so just pipe in the liquids on this one and your production up here. And if we check the production graph, a good way to tell is everything should be around 45 a minute. Some things fluctuate up and down, but we can see here that if I can click these science packs as they're moving all over the place, these are pretty much at about 45-ish a minute, which this was calculated for 1 a second base rate, meaning not taking into account assembler speed, so it's going to be 45 rather than 60 a minute. But I think that's it. Really good builds. I like the fact everything is ratioed. Some of the stuff backs up, but it's not that big of a deal as long as your science packs are working. Then that's the main important part. But yeah, do you have any last thoughts here for any of these, Zuri?
Nope. Go ahead and use them or use them as inspiration.
Yeah, definitely. Really like these, and yeah, once again, just because people may still wonder, these are adapted for the latest recipes as of, version 15.12, I think we're on now. It does have these mining drills, which is correct unless they change everything again. But that'll do it for now, guys. As always, thank you for watching. We'd love more submissions. We do have quite a few built up, which is great, but we, of course, will get through them. Some more would be really nice, but we'd love to hear your thoughts down in the description, or comments, and until next time, we will catch you later.
Later.